Hi there. Let's say you have a WooCommerce website that's built with Elementor and you have this sort of grid on your website or products page. Now, the problem is that with the page where you have like multiple grids, let's say category 1, category 2, and there are like ton of products, it creates a huge issue on the mobile view. What I'm talking about, let me show you right away. So if you're on mobile view, as a user, you are scrolling the page and there are, let's say, 40 to 50 products on the page, like 8 or 10 to each category. That is going to create a bad user experience. How? So if I'm scrolling right now and I can see here that these products are related to this category, but I have to go through all of those products to get to the next one. There's the problem. And I'm doing that and there are like 5 to 10 categories on the home page, or let's say any page, and you want your user to go through all of those products just to get to that one specific category. That's a huge problem and that's a very bad user experience for the mobile users. So what do we do that instead? We actually limit each of this grid in a 2-column or 1-row layout. That way, any user can go ahead and keep moving on, and if they want to explore that specific category, they can individually scroll that. I'm going to show you what I mean. Now all I have to do is edit this page with Elementor, and so you're in Elementor, go ahead and click on page settings, go to advanced tab, and here I'll add some CSS code, and that CSS code is going to change everything for all of the grids on this page. I'll click on publish and then you can see that. Now here's the thing, you see? Now, instead of going through all of the products, what I'm seeing is just specific products. And the same thing is happening here. So I'm not going through all of the, I'm not going through all of the whole page. I'm just on the first glance of the mobile screen and I can see both of these categories. Now compare this to the look which we had before. I had to go through 8 or 10 products just to get to the category 2. So here's the thing. Now you can see that some of the stuff is cut off and there's a scroll bar that appears which you can individually scroll through these items. And the good experience about this whole thing is that the scroll bar doesn't even appear when you're not scrolling. Now this is also customizable, so when you have this sort of cutoff data, or let's say some of the information is being cut off from your view, all you have to do is go ahead and customize this height to, instead of having 200 pixels, we can increase it to 300, and then we can see on the live how much that changes. Now it does everything, because right now what we see is that we see the product image, the title, the category, and the price. And here I can simply scroll just to go and browse the specific category, and if I want to move on, I can just move my finger. Let's say I'm on a mobile view and I can just scroll on the other part of the page, and that's how your mobile experience is going to be like, from this to this, with just this simple CSS fix. Now there might be, if you have a website where like you have multiple pages with grids and you don't want this sort of experience on all of the pages, all you have to do is go ahead and before the start of this code, all you have to do is write selector, and this selector will make sure that the code is specifically added to this page only. I'll click on publish, and then you can see, oops, I think I made a mistake. This selector code needs to be before this needs to be added here. Yeah, now I'll click on publish and I'll show you it works. See, this is all working properly fine without any issue. So I hope this helps out. I wish you have a great day, and bye bye.